If you were to talk to someone who knew nothing about G-bend, quilts, anything like that, what do you think is the most important thing that they should know?
Ain't they pretty?
You need a phone book to sit on.
You need something high enough or your horse is low enough, but I like looking down on the quilt.
Well, I like to be tall enough, then not to have the.
Sit in a sunk.
So when you first start the process of quilting, what's the first step? Like if you're teaching me how to do it, what's the first thing I gotta learn?
How to thread your needle.
Okay.
Threading the needle, learn how to put a knot in the thread. Then you gotta learn how to pop the thread in and learn how to quilt. You're going through all 3 layers. So.
And what is the thing on your finger that's kind of like a
Thimble.
yeah, what does that do?
It protects the end of your finger. Plus you can push with it without the back end of the needle going into your hand. There are all different types of thimbles, so. But this is my favorite. The next step is the knot at the bottom of it.
It's so small.
And guess why? Because you get to pop it into the quilt. You're just catching maybe the quilt in the batting, the top in the batting, and you're gonna pull through. I like talking when I'm working, but now.
Oh, you just like talking?
Of course I do, Kim. You're gonna poke your hand.
So you just get used to it.
You will stick yourself. You will literally draw blood if you're not careful. I do the technique they call rocking the needle, which means that thimble is guiding that needle.
Right. Do you get more even stitches that way?
You tell me. What do you think?
I think they're beautiful.
But now my daughter, she sews like this. And I don't understand that, but it works for her. It doesn't work for me.
So every quilter has their
own way.
part of everything. Every single part is unique.
Yes. Everybody has their own style, their own way. Okay, you want to take that. You're right-handed, right?
Yes.
Okay. You want to take this right there. You already got a knot in your thread.
Good.
Okay.
That's something
and
good, though.
you want me to start you?
Probably.
So you want to stab yourself first?
I can stab myself, that's fine.
Okay. You heard it pop in, right?
Oh, yes.
Now you hear it after
Now
pull
I
it
heard
back
that.
out. Yeah. Listen.
Yes.
All right, you want to start a little bit behind where you started, and you want to take it.
Cheated. Okay. I see. Don't put my hand under there, right?
No, you got to put that one under there.
Okay.
And you're going to push up. That's the easy way. Now put your hand to the side so you won't stab yourself when you're sticking the needle down in. Just put your finger to the side.
Okay.
And you can feel, you bring it back over, you can feel the end of that. Feel the end of that needle. Bring your finger on over. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And you want to put your finger out the way.
Okay.
And you want to still be pushing up. That's going to give you a stitch right there.
Oh, that's a huge stitch. Hold on now.
Oh, they get smaller. You start off, you're gonna have long stitches.
You just keep going with it?
You can do it, it's not hard. See, I like teaching adults because if an adult learns how, it's something that they want to do.
When I was in a home economics class in high school, I didn't do so well, and they told me I didn't do well, and it kind of,
Mess with you.
yeah, it scarred me from ever doing it. I was like, well,
You let something scar you instead of overcoming.
never feel best fight, so it's fine.
Who taught you how to do this?
My mother, Miss Lucy T. Pettway. See, we start young.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how young were you when you started?
We started under the quilt at 3 and 4 and 5, threading needles.
Okay.
And of course you advance to pushing them up through from the bottom all the way up without hitting anybody. Then you learn how to kind of like whoop a quilt in. And then you sit at the ends of the quilt, which is where them stitches come in at. Yours, I mean.
Okay.
And
I'm 3-year-old stitches, yes, ma'am.
5.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I'm at least in kindergarten.
Yes. And then when your stitches get better, then you advance to sitting on the side of your mama so you can get a real lick when you do wrong stitches. My mother had her own clique, and it was her aunt, two of her aunts rather, and a neighbor down the road. And just like you see my stitches over here, that's the way all them gal stitches were. See how uniform they're getting?
Yeah.
So if you do another row, they'll get shorter. Start up in here so you can see
And they'll
your
just
stitch.
disappear.
Yes, the long ones will go. Look at that quilt, which is a mess.
Why is it a mess?
It ain't right. I gotta hear me when I get home.
What's wrong with it though?
Ugly. Something I don't do. I don't do ugly. See, these are my stitches. When I'm really quilting, when I am on a roll quilting, these are my stitches.
Very consistent. Yeah.
It's like a sewing machine, isn't it?
Better than a sewing machine.
See, I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm good
I'll
at
do
what
it
I
for
I
you.
think you should teach your own.
I'm good at what I do.
How do you know if something is good or bad?
I like uniformity.
Do you have a favorite way to display your quilts? Of like hang like flat on the wall, thrown over, folded?
No.
Just however you do it.
Look, on the bed, on the bed.
Do you have any hopes for what quilting in G-Bend will look like in the future? It changed so much so quickly and then has continued to change. What do you want it to look like in 50 years from now?
I still want somebody to be able to do the old patterns. That's why I do the churn dash and everything else I want to do. I would love to see some of the older patterns still come on through. We've lost so many traditions. We used to have candle making. We used to do canning. We used to make lye soap. We used to do cane, bottom chairs.
Yes.
We used to do baskets.
We do a butter churning class at my
I know how to churn butter.
Yeah, but it's always so fun to see both young people and old people. People often say, oh, this is an activity for kids. Well,
No, it
older people
ain't.
don't know how to do it either. I think there's been a revival recently in how do we make our own stuff? How do we, instead of, getting every single thing from Amazon, what can we do with the stuff that's here?
I learned how to wash butter even. I learned how to skim butter off of actual cow's milk.
Oh, wow.
So I'm old, ain't I?
Yeah, we did. We made our own butter. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite recipe that reminds you of G-Bend or of quilts?
I have favorites. The best dinner I ever came home to when I was in school was stewed peaches and fried chicken. The best dinner.
Well, collard greens.
I love sweet.
Collard greens.
That now.
Yeah, but that was then too.
No.
Because we ate it all the time.
I know.
I love the collard greens.
Y'all-
You know the mustard and the turnip greens.
Y'all didn't plant a garden like we did.
How y'all playing with that?
We had mustards, turnips, squash, onions, okra,
I had all the
corn, sweet potatoes, collard,
Yes.
cabbage.
Yes.
We had lima beans.
We didn't
And
have the lima.
you see, lima
didn't
bean,
have the
lima bean will
But we
ruin
had all
you.
the above.
We had vegetable. We had a vegetable every day.
Before there was the Freedom Quilting Bee, there was the co-op of farmers, and so would different families, like if you grew too much of one thing, would you share it with somebody else?
That-
Would you can it?
That was at the canning factory. You were gonna can for your own house. We had a cucumber factory. See, I gotta learn how to do pickled cucumbers. That's the one. I know how to can meat though. I can can chicken. Yeah, I'm busy. I know how, but I don't do it anymore.
I saw y'all's quilts were in 50 U.S. embassies across the world.
Probably so.
What are your thoughts on that? That like people around the world know about your quilts and what y'all have done here.
It's surprising because every so often we used to get discovered.
Again and again, continually
Right?
rediscovered.
Yes. And when Souls Grown Deep came in, we stopped getting discovered and we were the toast of the town, so to speak. That's when we found out we were artists too. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.